Can Kell Brook follow in the footsteps of fighters like Leonard and Griffith? We're about to see as he goes against Gennady Golovkin. Wave of speculation on the web, particularly in America yesterday, on the Golovkin was ill under the weather. He and everyone in his camp says that he feels fine and looked as though he felt perfectly all right. Agreed, Bernard?
And who he is. He's
trying to get in and land power shots. He takes a right hand from Brook as he's trying
from the right eye. From the right eye, from a left hook, from Triple G. Triple G is setting him up, and if he stay on that rope,
body shot, Brook is in trouble. And Brook reaches out, and Golovkin hammered him to the liver with a body shot.
If Kell Brook stay on that rope, he will not survive in this fight. He has to fight his fight, overwhelm and overpower.
By Brook, left hook, brought the crowd alive. What you got?
Has to now find a way to survive. Triple G is continuing.
Golovkin missed with the right hand over the left hook. Brook trying to back Golovkin off a little bit.
One punch. He's throwing a jab, Brook, and throwing one punch at a time and going under the belt where he can go ahead and figure it out.
Triple G is #1 in the sport by top-you-box count in landing jabs. There's a good uppercut for Brook. There's a right hand for Brook. And now Golovkin dive from the right hand, Kell Brook.
Gotta be brave. Triple G will have a bigger and a greater chance.
Crowd is happy with what they saw in round 1. Free Marlon Wright, staying a freedom of movement.
Be active, consistent with that jab. Take a pick, Triple G. An hour in a long fight.
Have to fight with Triple. Maybe he wants it that way, and they're trading in the
happen. Far as down.
Golovkin. And Golovkin sweeping a right hand across Brook.
Brook, this left hook that caught Triple G. When Triple G throws to a wild punch, he's waiting to counter. He's a better. Brook setting up that left uppercut because he threw the right lead first. And he's seen his punch because before the round, Triple G is coming in.
Uppercut by Brook. Crowd comes out of its seats. Excited by the uppercut. Brook gets and over the top. But Brook comes back with a fertilized early on against Kell Brook.
Smart enough to fight a smart man fight.
Referee Marlon down. Golovkin totally in agreement.
Now you see
Golovkin putting a lot of pressure
on rush because what is urgency? Is urgency because he see himself getting outboxed and getting hit with some shots that he never got hit with, nothing punch, and definitely didn't like that left hand to the body.
He was able to keep a lot of the action in the center of the ring where he likes it. Hard right hand by Golovkin.
Be leery or worry about the jab because he's so confident that he can hit Brook.
And the hand there and landed a glancing blow. If he had landed it solidly, it could have hurt Golovkin.
He got hit with a short uppercut just now with the right hand, and Brook is now where he gets the bad end of it.
Brook is trying to build something memorable, bearing in and putting.
And Triple G just threw a left and a straight in that same eye with the left hand.
And Brook comes back aggressively, winning the admiration of the crowd. An excellent third round for both fighters. Against Kell Brook, a sense of urgency because Brook here and there is outboxing him. And Gennady Golovkin finds the rear.
Actually putting in a good boxing, but not moving, punch ropes, being the center of the ring, or keep moving left to right. As you see on the ropes, Triple G has a shot when he's on the ropes.
That he dropped his hands and left himself wide open in solid punches. Golovkin taking them so far.
He's successful to me.
Second rounds. Both fighters' faces from the shots they've landed. Trying to hammer Brook to the lip. Way hurt him in the fourth.
It looked like Triple G is just, the speed is not there. They have no snap on it. Dropper much cleaner. See the short left
by Brook starting to grow around Brook's eyes as round 5 begins.
37 and the clean a lot of punches. But I gotta tell you, Jim, Kell Brook got some jaw. I mean, I haven't seen a guy stand there and trade with Gennady Golovkin, and God knows how long. 3-1, Golovkin.
And Golovkin delivers his fiercest rally of the fight. as Harold got Brook to the ropes, Bernard.
And Brook is pitting his hands. So I think you should stay focused. Just to let your opponent know that you're not hurt. But that normally means the opposite.
Pushes out and manages to knock Golovkin back with a couple of clean shots.
He leaves himself to get countered like he just did. And I believe he's hurt with this. And now Triple G is going to keep him.
Only halfway through the 5th round. Golovkin is in round number 1.
And yes, he is. He's pop-shotting right now. And as you see, a straight right.
And Dominic Ingle in the far corner is holding up a towel. Ingle is trying to get referee Marlon Wright to stop the fight, and now he finally throws the towel into the ring, and Gennady Golovkin is going to have a technical knockout victory in round number 5.